Good morning, class 9th. So, from today, we are going to start the book Beehive, and we are on the first chapter. The title is The Fun They Had. So, before reading this chapter, we should know something about this. Here is also you can read before you read. So, we should know that what this story is about. So the story we shall read is set in the future, means this will tell about the future. But what future? The future when books and schools as we now know them will perhaps not exist. This story will deal with the matter that the present type of education that we are getting from books and physical schools will not exist anymore in the future. How will children study then? Then how will you get the knowledge that you are getting right now in the school? This diagram below may give you some ideas, so we can get some ideas that how will we get the education in near future. So through computers we will have the knowledge, through virtual classrooms, through robotic teachers, and through moving text we'll have our future knowledge or our future education, and you are already doing it now. This story will show you the time 17th May 2157, means right to 150 years in the future. It is showing that time, but we are having that time right now. We need not to go so far in the future. We can have this time right now, and we are having actually. So there is an activity for you. What the activity is? In pairs, you have to sit with your friend, and then you have to discuss 3 things that you like best about your school and 3 things that you want to change. Okay, so you have to do this activity. You can write this down in your notebook or on any paper, and you can discuss, and you can send me to. Have you ever read words on a television or computer screen? Yes, I think you have already done that, and you always do. When you watch television, you will see on the news channels that the line move from this side to this and this side to this. So they are the moving text. Can you imagine a time when all books will be on computer? Yes, we need not imagine. We are already having that time, I think, and there will be no books printed on paper. We are having both things. We are having books and e-text also. Would you like such books better? And now this is up to you. What do you like? You like physical books, or you like the text right? And now you are reading. So this is called e-text that you are reading right now. So now we come to the chapter. In this chapter, you will meet 2 children. One is Margie and another is Tommy, I think. Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. So Margie is a girl. Why? Because her is used. So Margie even wrote about it that night in her diary. Margie, the girl, maintains a diary. She writes the happenings in her diary every day. So she is writing something. What she is writing about? The page is headed 17th May 2157. As when you do homework, you always put a date on the top of the page, like this dated this, and so Margie is doing the same. She is putting the date on the top of the page in her diary, and the date is 17th May 2157. What did she write in her diary? She wrote in her diary that today Tommy found a real book. Today Tommy found a real book. Tommy, he had got a book, and This is an event, so Margie is writing this event in her diary. It was a very old book. The book is very old that Tommy has found. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather his grandfather so Margie is writing that Tommy found a real book, and the book is about and the book is very old. Margie's grandfather once said that when he was a little boy, his grandfather told him that there was a time when old stories were printed on paper. So here Margie is talking about her grandfather's grandfather. Means you can have the fourth or fifth previous generation, the last generation, her ancestors. She is talking about her ancestors, and her grandfather told her that her great 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 grandfather had a time when all the stories were printed on paper. And how they used to study with that, they turned the pages, like we turned the pages which were yellow, and as the books were old, so the pages were yellow and crinkly. What does crinkly mean? You can see the word here and the meaning. Crinkly means with many folds or lines. As you see that the old books get folded and the corners are torn, so crinkly means with many folds or lines. So they how they studied with the books, they turned the pages, and which were yellow. The pages were yellow and crinkly, and it was awfully funny to read words that stood still instead of moving the way they were supposed to on a screen. You know, as you can see this screen, on this screen, you can see the text is static. Static means it is not moving from this side to this side or this side to this side. So the same things happen in the book. So what she's telling that it was very funny to read the static words, and then when they turned back to the page before, it had the same words on it that it had when they read it the first time. And you know very well, once the books are printed, they have the same text on that. The text never changed on that, it is always there. While when you study through computers or through mobile phones or through any other Android device, the text moves from one side to other, and you can see with codings, you can see the transitions or other effects on the text. But in the books you will not see that. The text will be there, it will be static, it will not move from one side to another, it will not change its color, it will not change its size, so it will be there always if it is printed once. So this is funny for them. Why? Because they are in the future time, and they are just having imagination what this time was when the books had printed text. So what does Tommy say? Tommy said, "Gee, what a waste." What they are saying, that if you are reading, if you have read a book once, then it's a waste for you. They think like this. But do you think like this? So what Tommy said? Tommy said, "Gee, what a waste. When you are through with the book, you just throw it away." Do you throw it away? I don't think so. We should not throw the books. I guess what Tommy is guessing, that if once we have finished a book, we should throw it away. According to the future time, our television screen must have had a million books on it. What Tommy is saying, that their television screen means the device with that they study, it has many books on it, and it is good for plenty more, and it can have more, it has the capacity to store more books. I would not throw it away. and they will not throw that device through which they study. What does Margie said then? She says that same with mine, the same is with her device. She was 11. Margie is 11 years old and hadn't seen as many telebooks as Tommy had. As why? Because Tommy is 13